Hi beautiful. I'm coming to you today with another unboxing slash wig review for you. This one's super exciting because it is a human hair slash synthetic blend in one of the prettiest wigs I've seen in a while, Catch by Wille. So let me go ahead and open her up and we will see what we have. All right, so Wille has some of the cutest boxes. I don't know if you guys have ever had Wille before, but they always have the coolest boxes and they're always different, and I get really excited to see what the different collections are gonna come in. So this one's really cute. It's called Prime Power is this particular collection, and this is Catch in the color Nut Brown Rooted. So when you open it up, they're such cute boxes. You open it up here and it's not like normal boxes that I've had before. If I can find the opening backwards on my camera, you open it up and there's your wig. It's kind of like a little book. Hi Nori. It's really hot in here. I don't know if you watched one of my other videos or what order I'm actually even putting these up on YouTube, but it's really hot in here. So I have a visitor, Nori, who just really wants to be in here with me. But yeah, she's climbing all over everything. All right, so Catch, like I mentioned, is a human hair synthetic blend. So that's what makes this special. Let me take this out. Okay, so here is a color, an example of that pretty color. So this is Nut Brown Rooted, so it is, yeah, it does have a root, not much of one, very little, but it does have a little bit of a root there. It is a bob, kind of. It's a little shorter, and it looks like it has a little bit of a bang in the front. So we'll take a look at that. Inside, I'll show you the inside of it. Ooh, it is a, now is this hand tied or is this wefted? Hang on, I gotta dig in here. No, okay. So it's not hand tied. I don't believe. It definitely looks to be wefted. So it does have like all of these strands like wefting going across. It does have a full mono though and a lace front. You have felt ear tabs and a felt covered nape, but the nape is not extended. When you see a wig like this, every time I used to think that this just meant hand tied if it was closed, but you can see all of these different like strands that go all the way across like in rows. That's wefted. And then I come inside here, and if I dig down into it, into the actual wig, you can see wefts down in there. Now they're not the exposed wefting, but it's not individually hand tied either. So just so you know the difference between the different caps. All right, let me take the tag off of it and I'll slip her on and we will get started. All right, so right out of the box, this is what she looks like. Shorter. It does have a little bit of a bang here. Or at least some layers. So there's the bang. So you can either leave it as a side swept that it comes as, or you can cut the entire bang going across and then give yourself a little bit of a bang. Let me brush it out a bit. This feels really nice, especially the closed cap is quite comfortable. And even if it is wefted, I like closed caps because I don't have to worry about any of my own hair or my wig cap showing through it. So I really appreciate that. So like I said, it has a side swept bang to start, but let me go ahead and get this zigzag part out of it and then we will get started on that. So because this does have a full monofilament, you can part it anywhere you want. So you can part it there, or if you like more on the side parting. Now this would take quite a bit of adjusting if you're gonna completely move the part, but you can part it wherever you'd like. I'm gonna leave it right where it was parted because that's actually where the hair is trained right now. In order to completely change the part, you would have to wet it down because it's human hair. You'd have to wet it down and then let it dry. That way you could blow dry it. You could let it dry naturally and then use a straightening iron, whatever you want. But since it is human hair, I find that wetting it down with a bit of water and combing it where you want it to be will really help it to set that part in. It also has a little bit of a bump up through here, just some hat hair, or not hat hair, box hair. A little bit of a box hair right here that would also come out if you just use a little water. All right, so let me do a 360 for you so you can see what she looks like on all sides. All right, so let me give you some specs on Catch here. The front with that bang measures 5.5 inches. The crown measures 11 total inches. The sides, it does have a little bit of layering through here, 7.52 inches for its shortest layer. And then you have a nape of 5. Overall, it does weigh 4.8 ounces, which is a little bit high for me for a little bit of the shorter wig, but that's because it's human hair. And human hair, if you didn't know, is a little bit more heavier than synthetic hair. As far as the color is concerned, nut brown rooted, I think this is really pretty, and I think it's the description of it is quite accurate. So you have a medium brown blended with medium gold, blonde, and chocolate brown roots. So let me show you the rooting. See if we can get any of that in there. So it doesn't have a very long root, but it does have some rooting in there. But that just helps to make it look a little bit more natural, a little bit more like your own hair, especially if the roots match more of your own bio hair that kind of peeks out. So if you wanted to put it behind your ear, if you get one that the roots match, there we go. You get something that the roots match your own roots here, that really helps to be able to make it so that you can put your hair behind your ear. I've actually cut off my ear tabs. I have a whole video of cutting off your ear tabs because the ear tabs were hitting me in the wrong spot. But I got away with it because the roots matched my own hair. So when I put my hair behind my ears, you still couldn't tell. So it was pretty nice. So that's an option too. But I think Catch is super cute. It does need some training. It does need to have its part wetted down. This needs to have a little bit of either a full bang, or I need to part it more towards the direct center so that it doesn't fall in my face. That's just my own personal preference. Because of where it is currently, it wants to fall in my face. But because this is human hair in a heat-friendly synthetic blend, you don't have to worry about that. It's very easy to style, very easy for you to fix apart, change the style completely, put curls in it, really whatever you want to do. It's like your own hair. So I really, really like the synthetic human hair blends or human hair altogether. It's a lot cooler and it flows more naturally like your own human hair. All right, so if you want to pick up Catch by Ellen Villa in any of the beautiful colors, head on over to Wig Studio 1. There you can also look for coupon codes, and you should check the description of my video. If there are any coupon codes that exist, I'll make sure to add them and keep them updated for you. Also, while you're online, head on over to Facebook. We have a support group called Wig Studio 1, Wig and Topper Support Group. Myself, the employees of Wig Studio 1, and then thousands of other women are all there to help support you through your hair loss journey. And if you're still with me, please consider hitting the subscribe button. That really helps me out, and give me a thumbs up on this video, especially if you like this particular wig. But as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye, beautiful.